Testing? Oh, we testing? Welcome back to the All Long Island Games here at Breezy Park in Huntington. And we have the grand finale, the 2029s, as these are the best 6th graders on the island going head to head, as it's the dark team and the white team, guys. Nassau County, Suffolk County, private middle schools, public middle schools, you name it, we got it here at Breezy Park here on the LI Sports Network. The white team will start things off. As Owen Lavelle give it off to Nicholas Canner. So it's Lavelle, Canner, and Ferrari, the starting lineup. Christian Ferrari and Nicholas Canner, 2 Garden City natives. And there's going to be a lot of Garden City guys in this one. When we look up and down the roster, they got a bright future in the class of 2029. Now with a full head of steam, high bouncer. That one just over the net from Nate Gray. And Nate Gray out of Kellenberg Middle School. He'll join Finn Lavelle and Johnny Gray on a Latin school team next year that will be very talented from the looks of it after seeing some of their players in this game. Coach White has a lot to be happy about over there. And that one, a shot from far out, not gonna go. Nico Antoriano. So Nico Antorno with a big save, and now the dark team will get their first possession on offense. As now Caden Peters looking to give it a go. Peters splits, goes back to his right, quick shot. That one just over the cage. And the backup was won by Chris Cirillo, the white team goalie who's from Comac, plays his lacrosse for the Rebels. And now great job by Nate Gray splitting the double. Gray looking to get it ahead. And the opportunity and a goal. Nicholas Canner. He puts it in, and that's the first goal of the game. Canner does an amazing job using his lacrosse IQ as he's able to capitalize in front of the net. That's goal number 1 here in the 2029 All-Star Game. Now we go back to the face-off X. We've seen so many talented Fogos here today. And that one ahead. Jack Marcarius with the face-off win, the Fogo from Miller Place. He plays his summer ball for the Rebels. You know, the Rebels 2029 team has gotten some hype throughout the years, growing up and stuff, so they're going to be exciting to see this summer circuit. Of course, 91, Legacy, Express. I mean, it's the usuals, different names, same team, but of course, these names are going to be very, very talented as years to come. Now, Joe Amato, hard dodge to his right hand. And now Lavelle feeling the pressure. Gives it back off to Amato. Now Amato will take another run. Split dodge to his right hand, draws a double. Gets off to Canner behind the cage. Inside, trying to find Lavelle. He's unable to finish. What an amazing play by Will Hines. Hines still going. Looking to feed off to his attackman, but unable to find his guy. Now fight for the GB. And that one picked up by Ryan McCann. And McCann can fly. Here goes number 22. McCann, he's gonna shoot that one just over the cage. Dribbles at a pole goal. Now the dark team will get another opportunity offensively. A little hop step, good split dodge. Shot, that was a quick one, but it just went over the cage. That was James Dolan at a plane edge. And Dolan, he's one of the quicker players here. And, you know, I'm definitely excited to see him the rest of the way. Dolan's got a great first step, as this midfield unit has looked pretty solid for the dark team. That's a great check by Nate Gray. Dark team still with it. Dolan's shot, he cashes in. James Dolan ties this one up at 1. Now we go to the face-off X, 1 with the ground ball by Johnny Nestler. And Nestler out of Salk plays his club ball for Team 91. And for those unfamiliar, Salk Middle School out of Levittown. And here's an opportunity, Dark Squad looking to take the lead. Now it'll be the white team's turn on offense. Nate Gray going straight to the rack, and nobody is stopping 41 in white. Gray gives the white team a 2-1 lead. back to the face-off X. This one has been fun so far here in the first half. And it's another win for Jack Marcarius. The Marcarius double team, ball now on the carpet. And it's still a fight for the GB. No team with possession yet. And now here's Canner. And DeBuscher dropped the ball. We saw Peter DeBuscher earlier in the 2024 game. Now we get to see William DeBuscher here in the 2029 game. And great trail check. That was Liam Ferraro. And now we got Nick Bange. Bange, what a look. An amazing one more pass, but a big-time check there by Justin Marshall. Now Marshall able to haul in the pass, and he makes a pretty one of his own. Marshall over to Karsick. And great ball movement by the white team. And there's a left-handed ripper, but that's a great save as Ryan Scala, the goalie from Legacy, comes up big. And now here's a chance. Finn McDermott fighting through defender. McDermott unleashes one and finds the back of the net. McDermott from St. Pat's Middle School and Team 91. Shows off the heat, his low laser. Gives another goal to the black team. And a tough fight for the ground ball, ultimately won by Chase Oppenheim. Oh, and a great pass, but an even better save. And Chris Cirillo. Now Nate Gray looking to clear. He has to go through a double team. Gray's going to lower the shoulder. Great job staying in bounds. Gray already has a goal so far here today. Still with it on the far side. He'll dish it off to his teammate. And Nico Spalina, his shot just wide. Good job keeping it in. Was it Vara? Now moving on the outside. Spalina has it on the far side. Now Yvara dishes it off to his teammate, and Gavin Gifford's shot just wide. And Gifford out of Connecticut, he plays his club ball for Legacy. And we've been saying a couple Legacy guys here today. You know, they definitely got a pretty good team. Ryan Scala, who's in net for the black team, also plays for Legacy. Definitely a lot of great players on that group. And speaking of Scala, he comes up big with the save and a beautiful outlet pass. He gets it over to James Dolan, and Dolan is flying. He already has one. Gives it off to Caden Peters. One more. Oh, that's pretty. Seamus Gallagher, the beneficiary, and the dark team hops out in front 3-2. And that is beautiful transition offense. Gallagher with a great finish. He plays for Shore to Shore, but it all started with Ryan Scala in net, coming up with a big save. And not only that, at this level, coming up with the save is the first step. He throws the perfect outlet pass to James Dolan, who flew down the field. I mean, that's great lacrosse, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have another opportunity. Finn McDermott. McDermott wants one, but what a save. And Owen Grant with it here on the near side. Grant still going the near side. So he gave it off to Gavin Gifford. Alex Mios. And here's Joe Amato. Just 5 minutes left here in half number one. Amato's shot just wide. And Gifford likes his matchup. Trying to go for the sweep. Gifford, lefty over the top, I think so. He gets that one in the back of the cage, and we are all tied up at 3. As Gavin Gifford on the left-handed sweep does a phenomenal job getting his hands free, and having a shot on the run like that as a 2029, man, that's something very impressive. Gifford finds the back of the net, and we got a good one on our hands. 2 evenly talented squads who have a lot of great players on each side, all tied up at 3. And a great ground ball by Ryan McCann. And McCann's been all over the field for this dark team here today. And now looking to turn the corner and doing so. It's a 4-3 game. And that was Johnny Nessler. Now at the 3-minute mark, Nessler puts in a great goal. It's 4-3, the black team. Now here's an opportunity. But a great check. I mean, man, this white team's got a lot of heart. Great field awareness by Kyle Bruckner. Bruckner has been a great in-between-the-lines guy. Another player on Legacy. He's from Bayport Blue Point. He's looked terrific here today. And now here's a time and room chance, but Scala says no. And oh man, another save. So Scala has an unbelievable save. And now the dark team has an opportunity in transition. And Seamus Gallagher almost put in his second. So the black team will get another, and that'll be the end of the first half. We got a good one on our hands here in the finale of the All Long Island games. We had every age from the 2023s all the way to the 2029s, and that's what we're up to now. Make sure to catch the second half after the break. Welcome back to Breezy Park here in Huntington for the second half of the 2029s here at the All Long Island Games. You're watching the LI Sports Network as this amazing day is almost over. We have one more half left, and we've saved one of the most fun games for last, as both teams have been going back and forth here, the dark squad and the white team, as it has been excellent. And that bouncer almost pinning the low corner, but it goes just out of bounds. And on that shot, William DeBuscher out of Garden City. He has been one of the top midfielders here, and honestly, the midfield group in the 2029 class is very deep, a lot of talented guys. And Nicholas Canner, who has one goal on the day, gets over to DeBuscher. And here's Amato, his shot. Went behind the cage. Now fight for the GB. Won by the white team. That's the one thing you could say about both of these teams. Every ground ball has been so tough between each team. Every kid giving so much fight. And DeBuscher flips it over. And a shot from the outside, that one's saved. Will Hassett on the save. And here's an opportunity in transition. What a hitch. A great one more, but the white team defense there and ready to go. Justin Marshall has been fantastic. But now here's an opportunity with the right hand, but a big time save. That was Christopher Cirillo in net. And now we go in transition. This time the white team, but it's a save, so the goalies looking very good here in the second half. And here's Nessler. Oh, what a look. But his teammate unable to handle it. Johnny Nessler has been excellent when it comes from a dodging and feeding standpoint here today. And now here's Nate Gray. Gray, oh, what a look. Almost had a chance in transition. But here's Mios. Mios, wonderful pass and an amazing finish. Owen Lavelle. And Owen Lavelle with the underhand shot, a little low to low. And the white team back in it. And Markarius had the clamp. We'll see who ends up with the GB. Now opportunity in transition. It looked like it was knocked down by Owen Grant. And Marshall moves it ahead. Here's O'Grady. Sean O'Grady out of Comac. And there's a shot in the goal. Anthony Petito finds the back of the net on the bouncer. And the Rebels product gets on the board for the white team. And we got a good one on our hands. Go back to the face-off X. Another 50-50 ball. But it was picked up by Chase Oppenheim. And Oppenheim has been tremendous. Oh, and what a dodge, but the bounce shot unable to find the back of the net, as that was James Dolan. Dolan's been great. And just 15 minutes left in this one. As here's Dolan. Dolan fakes out one guy, looking for his man inside, but Sean O'Grady says no. Now here's Gray, loses it for a moment, see who wins the battle for the GB. And Gray gets it right back, fighting through defenders. Gray unable to get it to go. Here's Dolan. And Dolan, what a spin move, almost going top shelf. As he has been excellent here today. Well, we've had a lot of close calls. I mean, so many kids with some excellent shots, just missing the net here in this second half. Right, here's Finn McDermott. McDermott splits to his left. Double team comes, looking for the redodge. And now Dolan. Dolan looking to go. Great swim move. Dolan's shot just wide. Dolan uses the screen from McDermott, met by a white team defender. Oh, check that. That was Max Russo, another athletic midi. Russo from Wantagh, also plays for Shore to Shore, just like Dolan. And Marshall, so composed, gets it over to his goalie. White team looking to clear. And Gray able to run by multiple guys. And Gray taking a check to the back, looking to get through multiple guys, still with it before drawing a penalty. So penalty, and just like the other games, there is no man up and man down. So it'll just be a possession for the white team. Now Canner looking to go to work. Gives it off to Ferrari. Now here's a chance, as that was a motto on the shot. And now Gray, looking at his matchup, gives it off to Amato. Amato, great look inside. The white team unable to get off the shot. Ball rolling on the far side. It'll trickle out of bounds. White team will get possession. Great skip pass. Ferrari's shot doesn't get there. Oh, an amazing play by Caden Peters to get it over to Finn McDermott. Unsettled situation. McDermott goes to the middle of the field, but he lost possession. Now it's picked up by Kyle Bruckner. Pass to the middle of the field, ball loose. Oh, and that is a great play by Tommy Fleming. And Fleming. Oh, that's amazing offense. The finish, Nico Spallina. It all started with Tommy Fleming knocking the ball down, able to pick it up, and he loves to run in transition. And Nico Spallina is going to finish that one just about every single time. And that one picked up Christian Karsick. Karsick withstands the contact, still with possession. Karsick. Shot just over the net. There's Nessler. Nessler, spin move, gets his hands free, but the shot is saved. Nessler still maintains possession, fighting through defenders. But the ball gets on the carpet. Able to pick it up for a moment. Shot wide, no backup. The white team will take over. 6 minutes left in this one. And the white team looking to clear. And we've seen some good clearing. I mean, that's definitely one of the harder parts of the game. And it's been pretty good so far here today. And it'll be another successful clear. Now Spallina likes his chances, but his shot was just saved as that was Will Hassett coming up big in net. Here's Nessler from the win. He gives it off. Dolan. And a bull dodge there from Brenny. Caputo over to Dolan. Now Nestler. Nestler backing down his guy. Bounce pass to Caputo. Over to Dolan. Just 5 and change left. Nestler navigating. Loves being in that post-up spot. Now around 3 guys on him. Gives it off. Dolan draws his man inside. Caputo from downtown, but that one is stopped. A tremendous play by Alex Mios in the open field. Here comes the athletic midi. Mios in transition. Oh, what a look. But it looked like the pass might have been deflected. And talk about a dime of a pass there by Nico Antonio. And now spin move, McCann, his shot is stopped. And man, on the dark team, Ryan McCann has been all over the field today as an LSM making plays. And just 3 minutes left in this one. And that shot saved. As under the 3-minute mark now, white team looking to get something going. And Connor Gill will get on the board. Dark team loving it, and Connor Gill out of Comac plays for the Rebels. Getting in on the fun here late. And the black teams, you know, their attack unit, Johnny Nestler, Connor Gill, Seamus Gallagher, all really talented players. They've been doing an amazing job today. You can also say that about the white team's attack unit. Nicholas Canner, Christian Ferrari. Gotta love the play of Gavin Gifford and Owen Lavelle as well. And Nico Spalina, the crafty righty, has also done a tremendous job today. So many players showing out. And here's another shot opportunity. There go for a home run pass, and they'll connect. And McDermott going through multiple players. McDermott still with it. Goes behind the cage now. McDermott navigating. And he's going to look for a wraparound opportunity, but it's saved. I'll be in and out, so we'll stay with the dark team. As someone stepping in and out of the crease. Now Nestler sizing up his defender. What a spin move. Nestler's shot just wide. And the cadence Johnny Nestler has is definitely tremendous. He has been excellent all afternoon. I know he's had a fantastic matchup against some really tough defenders. I mean, Owen Grant out of Garden City, Justin Marshall has been excellent. The West Hollow product. And oh, skip pass, that's pretty. McDermott sticking it in the tight window. And the dark team's loving it. They'll come away with a huge win over the white squad, and wow, that will do it. What a day it was here at the All Long Island Games, as we got to see some of the best players, not only on Long Island, but in the country. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me all day. I'm Jared Veluzzi. Have a good one.
you, man. You go near the monitor, it turns off.
It just turned off on me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing's done now, so.
Tough day for me.
Tough day at the office. It's alright.
We'll get them next time.
Fuck. I think tough day for all of us. Fucking brutal. My back, everything hurts.
Like, what are the odds? Like, I step on the fucking power button on the strip.
Not too low. Probably
It's like, if I could have stepped anywhere, that was the worst spot.
Alright, boys game 7 is where? Oh, I know why.